All right, it's been 4 months since Liberation Day, since we made that video that went pretty viral. Thought it would be a good time to check in and talk about where things are at and where things are landing for us. I was listening to Derek Thompson's podcast, Plain English, this past week, and he did an episode with an economist about if tariffs are so bad for the US economy, why aren't we actually feeling it yet? The reason that you might not have seen prices increase yet are manifold. One reason is that brands or companies may have stockpiled product to try and circumvent the eventual tariffs, so they're still working off of stock that hasn't been affected price-wise. Another reason is that brands have chosen to absorb costs, and I can say on behalf of 316, we've had to do that already. There have been a number of trade deals that have been signed. One of them is with Japan, so there's going to be a 15% tariff on denim that's coming in. Without question, a 15% increase in denim costs that will be coming in for us. Same goes for the EU, 15%. If you haven't seen price increases yet, that's because stuff hasn't cascaded down. It will happen. I think when Trump announced the Japan trade deal, he says here, Japan will pay reciprocal tariffs to the United States of 15%. Japan pays nothing. We, the company that brings product in from Japan, pay the tariffs. The point of a tariff is to de-incentivize a domestic brand from buying product from overseas. It doesn't punish a country in the way that he thinks that it does. It penalizes us for making the choices that we do. In our last video, there were a lot of people in the comment section that just said, then buy American denim. We pride ourselves on using the best fabric for any garment that we're making. And in this case, the best denim comes from Japan. There are no other reasonable alternatives for us to buy or to produce our own fabric in America. The biggest challenge for us as a company moving forward, it's the same as one of the ones that I shared previously, which is instability and uncertainty. In this current situation, even though trade deals are being signed, we still don't know what will happen in the future. Even if these trade deals are signed and at the administration's whim, they can switch up. How does that affect us? How does that affect other small businesses? We often don't know how much to push, how many risks to take, what kind of things that we should go for when we're not certain how much our products are going to cost 6 to 12 months from now. These affect your capacity for taking risks. We as a country are losing buying power. That affects everyone because we are a global economy. America doesn't make everything here, and it can't make everything here. So we have to buy some things from overseas countries. Uncertainty makes people risk averse. It makes them pull back. So these affect American jobs, American livelihood, and spending power. If a contractor doesn't get that job, they can't put money back into their local economy either. People will come and maybe to just start conversations like, what are you going to do about these tariffs? How are you going to function? We don't have a choice. We have to move forward. If the costs go up, we have to find a way around it. And a lot of other people are in the same boat. My hope is that companies like us continue to stay nimble and creative in the months and years ahead.